up, you guys? My name is Tyler Rugge, and for today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my animal room. Now, this video, I've been so excited to film. I have spent the past 3 days straight. Literally, I did not even leave my house for the past 3 days. The only time I left my house was to go to Lowe's to pick up shelves for my room. So for literally the past 3 days, all I've been doing is rearranging my room, throwing stuff away, moving stuff around, and setting up my room, moving enclosures. And I'm exhausted, but I'm so excited to film this video and show you guys my room because it looks so much less cluttered, I feel like. I mean, it's still kind of cluttered. I have like 20-something animals in my room, but that's how it goes. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna show you guys around my room. This is technically my bedroom, but I would use the word bedroom very loosely because yes, there is a bed in my room, and yes, I sleep in here. However, there's, you know, a bunch of animals in my room, so it's my animal room. I literally have more stuff for my animals in here than I do for myself, so it's my animal room. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you hi. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys around my animal room, and let's just get straight to it, shall we? So this is the door you walk in from. I just have this organizer with a bunch of random crap on there. Over here, we have the story so far, wall flag, TV, a bunch of video games that I don't have time to play. I have these 2 storage bins that have literally just a bunch of random crap in here. I literally have drawers full of substrate. So if that tells you anything about me, there it is. I have drawers full of dirt. I have a bunch of bags full of substrate there because I have nowhere else to put them. Hi, welcome to my channel. Random stuff. Me and my old dog Daisy, RIP, Nova, plant I'm propagating. So yeah, books. Manga, Naruto. I have my crystals here. Me as a child with a bunch of rabbits, nothing has changed. Here I have a cup full of tarantula molts from my slings. So yeah, I don't know why I keep them all, but I do. I think they're cool. Up here, oh, a hat just fell, ow. Up here we have Domo, farts, cause I don't know why. But there you go. I have Ditto. This is one of my favorite things ever. I bought this at an anime convention, and it's just Ditto. So that is all. That's all you need. Subscribe to my channel. Down here in this 5-gallon fluval speck, we have my Betta Fish. There he is. He doesn't have a name, but he's very pretty. I love him. He's a good one. This is the tank I have my blue crayfish in. He is hiding. I can't show you him. He's in the very back, but I have a blue crayfish in here, so just pretend that he's here. And then over here, we have Momo's cage. This is my hedgehog cage. I have a hedgehog cage tour video, so if you want to see more in depth of that, there it is, Momo's cage. Over here is my bed. This is my famous poster wall that you guys always see in the background of my videos. And there I have Totoro and Gloomy Bear. My laptop, where all the editing happens. I am a sad pop punk dad. Then we have the windows, my beautiful view. I opened the windows for this video, but I really want to just close them because my room is very hot. By the way, some people were asking why I don't have a heat source for my hedgehog. I do use a ceramic heat emitter in the winter. However, in the summer, my room consistently stays at around 80 degrees because I have heat lamps in here. It's hot, it's upstairs. I have large windows all over my room, so there's a lot of sunlight. My room gets very hot. My hedgehog does not need a heat lamp. There is absolutely no concern that she is going to try to hibernate in my room in the summer because I cannot be up here for more than 5 minutes without sweating, so. Not that that says much. I sweat like no other, so. Anyways, haha. My camera that I use to film videos with, people always ask me what I use. So I use the Canon 80D, and the lens I use is the Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter lens. That's the lens I use. And then right now I'm filming with the Canon M6. That's that side of the room. Oh, I have a hanging plant in the window. And then over here, I have my hamper, and on top of that, I have a perch for my birds when I want my birds in here. Over here is my Dubia Roach colony on the top. I need to get them like an opaque container. I used to have them in a cabinet where it was dark. But yeah, this is my colony of Dubia Roaches. You guys are probably like, why does he have this in his room? Well, I don't really know. I'm allergic to them, so I shouldn't have them in my room. They cause me a lot of pain. However, my animals really like them. So gotta have them, right? Right, yeah, love it. I love being allergic to my feeder insects. Fantastic. Below my Dubia Roaches, I have my Sunbeam snake enclosure. I keep my Sunbeam snake in a tub. Sunbeam snakes really like the dark. They live underground, so they really don't need light. I have a heat pad on the side, and it just helps keep my Sunbeam snake from being stressed out. They don't like to be seen, they don't like to be handled. And I successfully kept her alive for quite a long time now, which a lot of people have trouble keeping Sunbeams alive in captivity, but luckily, I haven't had any trouble, and she eats every week and she's doing great. So yeah, in the future I might do a Sunbeam snake care video. I kind of want to do it. Let me know if it's something you'd want to see. I think I've got the hang of caring for my Sunbeam snake, considering she eats very well, she sheds well, she is very healthy, but I just don't really think they are good snakes to keep as pets, you know? Like, they just don't make great pets because you're not supposed to handle them. If you keep them in an opaque tub like I do, you don't even see them, so I don't really know if there's a point in keeping them as pets, but I think she's really pretty, and when I do get to see her, it's fun. So yeah, anyways, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, where I keep all of my animal enclosures in my room. I set up a new shelving unit. I still have my old shelving unit, but I'm just putting it in storage until I move. But for now, I got a much bigger one, and let's take a look, shall we? So this is what we have going on over here. This is the Gladiator shelving unit. I got them from Home Depot. They're like 77 inches wide, I think like 24 inches deep, and then around 70 inches tall, I believe. It's a very heavy duty shelving unit. It can hold 2,000 pounds per shelf. So yeah, people always ask what shelves I use. I don't remember what my old ones were, but this is the Gladiator shelves. I got them from Lowe's. I think they sell them at Home Depot too. They're basically garage shelving. People use them in the garage to store stuff on. So if you look at shelving that is made for your garage, then that is what is very good to keep enclosures on, because they're built to be very sturdy and they can hold a lot of weight. So it doesn't really matter what brand you get, but I went with the Gladiator because I like the way it looks. It's very heavy duty, and it's also very big. I wanted something very big because I wanted to try to keep most of my animal stuff right on this wall, so I didn't have it just sprawled out across my room like it used to be. Let's just start up here. Up in this corner, I just have some substrate and like some heat pads and stuff. I have some boxes. These have artificial plants and stuff in there. My misting bottle. Over there, I have my open bags of substrate, and then of course that's the heat bulb for Malachi. And then over here we have Monty's enclosure. He is my ball python. It's hard to see in there, but yeah, that's his enclosure. And then on top of that, I have springtail colonies. That one and that one are both springtail colonies, and then that's an isopod colony. Those are for my bioactive enclosure. And then moving down, I have this really cool lizard ornament. And then over on this corner, I have mite treatments that luckily I haven't had to use. This is a cleaning solution that I made myself that's very natural and very good for all my animal enclosures. Maybe I'll share that in the future, how I did that. And then I have my ReptiSafe, my hedgehog food, more hedgehog food. I have my Pangea gecko food. And then over here, I have someone's fan art. Someone drew Nova for me, and I love it. I need to get it framed, but it's freaking cool. Over here, we have Egret's shed. And then down here, we have Egret's actual enclosure. I think she's over in this corner. Hi Egret, how are you doing? She ate yesterday, so she's chilling by the heat pad. And down below that, we have my Crested Gecko enclosure. There's one of my Crested Geckos. Hello. And then right next to it in the corner, I have my Exoterra Monsoon. This is a misting system that I use to mist a bunch of my enclosures. So yeah, that's just this little corner of the room. But moving back to the shelves, up here next to the foods, we have Shelving, who is my dwarf African bullfrog. Let's see if we can find her. I think she hides in this corner usually. Yeah, there she is. She's down there. Oh, no, I wasn't feeding you, sorry. Psych. There's Shelving, the dwarf African bullfrog. Probably the most important animal on my channel. The most exciting. She just sits in her hole and waits for me to feed her. Do you want to eat, Shelving? Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow. A hungry one. So yeah, that's Shelving anyways. And then over here we have Malachi. There's such a bad glare. I'm just gonna open it so you can see. There's Malachi. So Shelving, and then Malachi is over here. Hello, Malachi. How are you doing? Will you give me a little lick? Thank you. You're so good. Bless me. Thank you. That's Malachi's enclosure. Malachi's doing great. And then over here, I have this mini Exoterra that I have all my tarantula slings in there, minus this one because it doesn't fit. But we'll move down over here then. This is where I keep my Madagascar hissing cockroaches, my slings, and then in this container I have a bunch of my small little Dubia Roaches that I feed some of my geckos and my abronias and stuff. Over here we have Athena's enclosure. I don't know if you can see her in here. She usually hangs out under this log. She is. Hi, Athena. So that's Athena. We'll just put your log back on. We'll just put it back where it was. And then up above Athena's enclosure, I have this gold tub that I bought at Salvation Army. It was $2. I love to purchase junk. And inside of it, I have some Weruva dog food that I give my skink sometimes. I have a multivitamin, some calcium powder, and then some superworms. And then I have a little superworm feeding dish. Over here, I have a hedgehog. She doesn't have a name, but she's doing great. She's just doing great. She's thriving. She free roams my room. She doesn't have her own enclosure. Over here we have my Asian forest scorpion who is hiding in the corner of her little enclosure. And then right next to it we have Sedona, my Arizona blonde tarantula. You can't see her, but you can see her web. Down below at the bottom, we have a bunch of feeding dishes and stuff in that corner and a turkey baster. Don't ask any questions. Over here, we have Aphrodite, my Brazilian rainbow boa. She is a very, very tiny girl, so that's why she's in the small enclosure. She still has not outgrown it yet. And then right next to here, last but not least, we have Nova. Isn't that right, Nova? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. But yeah, over here we have Castor, my blue-tongued skink. And he is buried. He always buries himself, so we can't see him. But this is his nice big enclosure that I got him recently. Once again, I made a video setting that up. So if you guys want to check that out, click up there and go watch it, because I'm really proud of it and it turned out really well and he really likes it. So that is my blue-tongued skink. Then we have a dog bed. We have a dog. We have Malachi who's trying to leave. And then over here we just have my mirror. This is a random painting that I did when I was in art class in college that, you know, that was fun. Down here we have just like some fan art that I got. I have a bunch of different fan art. I just really enjoy it. There's Nova. More fan art, that's cool. Nova. And we have Nova! So yeah, that is it for my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really happy with my new shelves and the way everything turned out. It's so much more organized, and I love just having everything in one wall of my room. It's so much nicer. Mango is just saying that you should subscribe to my channel. Check out my social media and my vlog channel, because the links to those will be down in the description below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Should they subscribe? Should they subscribe? Should they subscribe, Mango? Should they subscribe, Gypsy?